Welcome to Show Up and Glow. My name is Jalen. This is my cozy corner, a space created just for you to tune in and chill out. If this interests you, I invite you to find some headphones, a quiet space, and join me for a calming and comforting experience. If this is not for you, that is okay. I appreciate you stopping by. As you notice yourself enjoying your stay, please be sure to like and subscribe for more of this calm and cozy vibe. Now let's get started. Welcome in and Happy New Year. It's a new year. It means everything that happened 2 days ago never happened. Just wipe a slate clean. Keep it moving. No looking back. Oh, that's not really realistic, is it? I mean, I still look back on things that happened to me 7 years ago. Is it helpful? No, not really. Does it happen? Yeah, it does. But we are in a new year, and it does come with a new energy. I will say it does. Maybe it's a little bit for you. Maybe it's a lot for you. For me, it's a lot. I like to spend my New Year's Day kind of preparing myself for like this new me. And I know. There's so many things on the internet that's like, you shouldn't do that. Don't put that pressure on yourself. Blah, 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 blah. But I kind of look at every year as like, one, I look at the beginning of the year as a fresh start, and then I look at the end of the year as like, what happened this year, and what do I want to continue doing, and what do I not want to continue doing. So my New Year's Day is spent being like, okay, past is the past, let's move it on forward and reflect on what happened, and then also change. I like to evolve. I like to change myself. I think it's healthy. And even when there's really great years I'm leaving behind, it's still like, great, how can I build upon that? So that's what I do on New Year's Day. And I had a lovely one. I had a lovely one doing that. It's so nice and cozy for me. It really is. So do you have anything you do on New Year's Day? Do you have any routines or traditions or anything you want to share with me in the comments below? I would love to hear it. But I thought it would be nice to kick off this new year with a super cozy coloring book. And I finished a page without you guys even freaking knowing. I did it on my own last month, and so I wanted to show you that too, because I'm very proud of it. Because I am an artist. And if a tree falls in a forest, it's that type of vibe. Like, did I even really do it if I don't show it? I don't do social media like I used to. So really, no one has seen this. So, first, we're working out of time to hygge, folks. Time to hygge. A cozy comfort coloring book. A joy and happiness coloring book. This coloring book was gifted to me from a viewer like you. I have no idea who. It was anonymous through my Throne account. Through my Throne account, which is linked below. And if you're unfamiliar with Throne, it is a platform that allows viewers and subscribers like yourself to gift creators like myself gifts from my wish list. And I create my wish list to be used here in the cozy corner. So Time to Hygge came to me from someone anonymously, and we use it here in the cozy corner. So now, are you ready for this photo that I finished on my own? That's pretty cute. That could literally be found in your house. It's so realistic and lifelike, you know? It's like an actual photograph. Look at this photograph. What fresh one are we gonna start today? I know we've been working on one, but we're gonna start fresh. We have to start fresh. Ooh, this one's looking really cute. Okay. We're going to start this one today. We're going to start here. And the leaves. We're going to see how far we get. Color along with me if you so like, or enjoy the nice sounds. I have my colored pencils, which I can already smell through the tin. One of the best smells in the entire world. Could we make a candle like this? Would it give me a headache? It might give me a headache, but it's just so comforting. And it's definitely a childhood connection in the brain, making it feel comforting, because childhood was easy, even though it didn't feel like it when I was in it. It's probably the easiest time of my life, in different ways. Some days were hard. Okay, now we have all of those laid out. Let's get started. We're going to go with a little crimson red. Very Bob Ross of me today, crimson red. The thing about a New Year's Day and a new year, I don't really look forward to things. I don't mean that in like a super ugly, pessimistic way, but it's more like I know things can change in life, so I'm not really like planning like, oh, I can't wait because, in a month I'll feel better because of XYZ I implemented. It's more like, what do I want to change during my days? What do I want to do more of? What do I want to implement into my life? And that still makes the year feel new and exciting because I have like little check marks and goals that I'm trying to accomplish. Things that maybe I wanted to do all of last year or felt I should be doing, that maybe I tried and fell off the wagon, or never tried and now I'm tired of not trying, stuff like that. I just cannot believe it's a new year already. Boy, oh boy. I know that everyone says that. I know it seems cliche, but I hear it a lot more now these days, that everyone's really feeling like, gosh, where did the time go? Than in some other years. don't know if these were berries, but we went with it. As I'm doing that, I'm like, is it an olive? But it doesn't make sense to have an olive with a coffee and like a tea kettle. So I'm like, okay, it's a berry. The beauty of coloring for whatever you want to do. But we are going to use olive green. We are going to throw a little olive green in there. If you're not a coloring book person, or you've been thinking about getting a coloring book but you haven't yet, let me tell you. I had a pretty anxious day a couple months ago. And it was one of those days where I was trying everything. I was trying the breathing, I was trying the walking, I was trying the exercise, I was trying the tea, I was trying everything. And it wasn't helping at all. And that is when it becomes the worst, because it just feels like you're just like, okay, I have to give up, but this is awful and I just want to feel better. And why can't I feel better? And the gentlest, softest voice I heard, like intuition or, guidance, was just like, grab your coloring book. I thought, okay, I haven't done that. I haven't tried that. I put on my headphones. I put on music that I knew calmed my spirits, and I just colored. And I didn't think about the color pencils I was choosing, what color it was. I just colored, and the motion of shading something in and then like looking at color on the paper and then listening to music that calmed me down, it was a game changer. And if you've been interested in getting into coloring books, or maybe that's on your to-do list for 2025, is to color more, it is so relaxing, so calming, pleasant, mindful, and it just, you let everything go. Now, my perfect way to do that is how I just said, with some music on, uninterrupted, in my own space, no time, just color the entire page or two, whatever you got to do till you feel like that mind is free and clear, because it will happen. It will happen. It will clear. Even though this was sent to me as a gift, I know it came from Amazon, and that's sometimes the easiest way to get a coloring book that you really connect with, because they have so many. Same with Etsy. I'm sure TikTok now you can find creators like Bobby Goods and all that to buy their coloring book or their coloring pages. I saw this really cool coloring pages company where you could like turn anything into a coloring book page. So I was going to look into that and see how that might turn out. Maybe we bring that on here. Maybe I can do like the cozy corner and color it. Oh my god. Can you imagine? And then maybe we could do like a giveaway and I could like send it to one of y'all. And you could hang it in your own freaking cozy corner. Now that's a thought. Now that's a thought. Okay, I think that's it for today. Take a look. It's cute. I like it. I think next time we're gonna move down here. Yeah. I just love coloring. Look, if you can find something that brings you joy, like it did when you were a kid, it's gonna unlock something in you that calms you down, allows you to remember who you are and where you came from. That's a gift. It's a blessing. So this year, little parting wisdom as we kick off a brand new year. Thank you so much for being here with me today in this new year. Is if you start to feel like you're unraveling a little bit, like you need some grounding, you need to just find that space again to connect, grab a coloring book, please, and some crayons or markers or colored pencils or whatever. And just freaking slow down. Find nice time with yourself. Yeah. Going into this year, the Cozy Corner message is to slow down for yourself and be kinder to yourself. And, it'll lead to really great things. I'm saying. It's just very black and white sometimes. Slow it down. Come on back to Cozy Corner, to Jalen. But yes, thank you so much for being here with me today. As always, I'll see you again real soon.